Oh, no, 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 you ain't killing me today. No, no, no. Oh, that's bad. I'm gonna die. Oh, crap. Oh, this is pretty epic. Oh, I'm gonna win. Nope. What's up, guys? It's Michael with Cryptid Films, and again, I always got to start out the video with some lag. Change up my audio settings a little bit to make it a little more loud, because I can't think of a song. Sorry. I was trying to sing something for you, but I just couldn't, and I'm so sorry. But today we're gonna be working on let's see if you can guess. Yeah, we're gonna be working on an enchanting room. I'm hoping you guessed that when you saw the bookshelves. If you didn't, then whatever. Yeah, I don't mind. And this might not be our permanent enchanting room because I kind of want to make it look a little more fancy. And I fixed this room up a lot, and I really like how it looks now. A lot more than how it looked before, because before it was kind of bland. But off camera, I kind of died somehow. I'm really not sure how, because I wasn't playing when I died. I just logged in after recording the last video, and all my stuff was gone, and I couldn't find it anywhere. But while you were gone, I went ahead and went like 1,200 blocks. Let's see, where are we? Right here. No, I went like 1,000 blocks that direction, like 200 blocks that direction, and I found a snow biome, and I collected some snowballs. I think 16, which are up in my house over there, and I collected this dark wood and a few saplings, so we don't have to make that trek again. But as you see, everything's looking pretty nice. It's got the white here, and kind of got a trim of the darker wood, and then we just have regular wood on the roof, and lining the border, or the bottom right here, with some grass. Some grass is our main floor. So I kind of wanted to put some chests along this wall, but I really couldn't because the mob spawner is right behind here. Because I wanted to make this room as big as possible because it was way too cramped before. I put these ladders right here, and I also had to scoot this hole over in this direction one. Oh, dang lag. I had to move this hole over in that direction one so that it would be even and symmetrical since I moved that wall out too. And I just kind of put this little thing right here to indicate what we were going to be doing next, which is in fact our bookshelf room, our enchanting room, I mean. Bookshelf room, what am I saying? And so basically what I want to do is eventually this will have pistons up at the top and at the bottom, and they will be retractable bookshelves, which will be pretty cool. So we're going to have a lever right here eventually for the top layer, and a layer back here for the bottom layer. And there's a spider over there. Cave spider. What the heck? Yeah, I kind of cheat a little bit using that, and I'm sorry if you're maddened by my... Oh, it's not a cave spider. It looks like one, though. Sorry if you're maddened by my apparent cheating. I swear it's not cheating. Just using the game to my advantage. Why not? And so, basically, when I died off screen, I lost my diamond sword. I also lost 58 bookshelves. I think it was 58. Don't quote me on that, even though there's not much you could quote me for. But still don't quote me on it. So we're gonna have the levers right here. So I'll just quick stay with the pattern and keep it all the same. So we're gonna have these right here, and along here we will have the dark wood, at least for 3 blocks or 2 blocks or whatever. So we'll have dark wood here, 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 and here. And gonna have to craft some more, unfortunately. And it's still going pretty laggy. So now we're just going to, after these 3 blocks, we're gonna want to bring in the enchanting room, which will have to be, let's see, how wide? I think 5 blocks wide. So that's 3, 4, 5, and let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blocks this way. Okay, So we've got everything going. We've got 5 blocks in each direction, I think. And now all we have to do is line this with bookshelves and put our enchanting room in the middle. Pretty much. Our enchanting table, I mean, right in the middle, and that's mainly what we have to do. So we'll test it out in a second. Alright, so this should be the right length and everything, and width and height for this room. So we're going to need to put bookshelves along just the entire wall. Coat it. I was trying to say quote again, I don't know why. And eventually for lighting here, I'm going to want to have... that stinks. I'm going to want to have... what are they called? Pumpkins, but mainly really glowstone. But for now, pumpkins along the... whatever it's called, the floor right here. So this will be pumpkins. Actually, I've heard that the enchantment table is transparent and will allow... what is it called? It will allow light through it. So if we could just put a pumpkin underneath there, and jack-o'-lantern underneath there, then it will all work nicely. And I know I do have a bunch of cobblestone right here, but I'm just gonna illustrate the forge, which I've actually used quite a few times already, surprisingly. So there we go, we got our stick and 2 cobblestone, and we make our sword, and then it's just easy killing all these guys. So I will catch you in a second when I've killed all these zombies. Okay, so I killed all those guys, and now some more come, of course. Got me about 3 levels, and I actually used a whole nother stone sword. Or I used up the first one, and this is my second one that I made. But it's going pretty well, actually. That's very efficient mob farm. I don't think my mob farms usually work that well, so I'm pretty proud of that one. And I know it's not really something, but well, it is something, just not something good, not something too impressive. I still like it though. It's still pretty snazzy. So we're gonna look for some pumpkins. Well, at least I am. Might take you along for some parts of it, some of the more interesting parts, but come on, Mr. Creeper. Oh no, don't blow up. Don't blow. Oh, you blew up. Oh, you farmed some tree for me. Thanks there. Now, when I was looking for a snow biome, I went that way, and then there was a jungle, and it lasted forever. Not forever. I got through it, but then I died, and I went to go get my stuff, because I made a whole nother diamond sword. So I lost 2 diamond swords off camera. I know. Blame me. Blame me. It's all my fault. It actually is. Oh, no, no, no. You ain't killing me today. No, no, no. Oh, that's bad. I'm gonna die. Oh, crap. Oh, this is pretty epic. Oh, I'm gonna win. Nope. I can't win. I never win. No, I win all the time. No, I actually don't win too often. I always come close, but never win. Never win. That's my downfall. You know what would be a good idea? Let's sleep. That would be a tremendous idea, or a tremendous idea? Sure. That makes sense, kind of. Alright, so this is going pretty well, kind of-ish. And I'm gonna have to go for a second, but I'll catch you back later. Okay, so I slept, and it looks like we're going to go get my stuff back now so it doesn't all despawn on me, because that would be quite a shame. And I just played some more Hunger Games, and I did really badly, and so I trashed the recording. Plus it was really laggy and stuff, so that isn't any fun. And I promised I would get a new computer as fast as possible, and said fast as possible is a relative term kind of thing. If you know what I mean, kind of thing like that. It's not, relative term isn't the right word for it, but you know what I mean. And of course I lose 22 levels again, which is another reason why I want to get my enchanting room done, so I can enchant some awesome diamond stuff, and I won't lose my levels also, because that stinks, honestly. And that Hunger Games map that I just played on was kind of bad in itself, because you couldn't destroy any blocks, which I don't know why they did that. It was kind of annoying. Come here, cow. Die. I can't even hit a cow. Yeah, some guy with a diamond sword rushed me and I had no armor and no supplies at all. Because I don't do well with no block destroying. But anyway, I figured we would be looking for pumpkins, right? But I'm not exactly sure where to look for them. I guess it's mainly just rummaging through the forest, but I'm likely going to do all that on my own, and I will catch you guys when I find them. But for now, we're just going to go back and work on some other stuff at the base, because I don't really want to, I don't really have time to go looking for pumpkins, so we can do that at another time. For now, we'll just place some torches in there, and that should be good enough for us now. And I know it does block the bookshelf path, but I honestly don't mind right now because I don't have enough levels really to do anything, and if I need to get enough levels I can just destroy the torches and all will be well. And as far as my base goes, I'd kind of like to make this bigger of an area actually, because this hole is rather big and I don't want that to be a major part of my house, like the hole. I do want it to be the center, but it just looks kind of big for the overall area of the house if it were to be the size that square is right now. So my overall house, I want the borders to be bigger than that square right now, whereas before I was planning to fit them into those squares, and that's just not going to work. So I will dig out a little bit more off camera eventually. But another reason I need pumpkins is for some snow golems, so I can farm some snow. Because snow is a good block. Snow blocks are. So we'll just go with that. All right. So I said I need to craft some more bookshelves, or at least one more bookshelf. So I don't know where I'm placing two, but whatever. It don't matter. All right. There we go. So we have ourselves a bookshelf, and we're just gonna drop down right here, or not. No, I guess we will drop down eventually, but we're just gonna run down over here, and see, this is a nice thing, you just fall down like that. This grass is spreading nicely. I kind of like the way it looks in here, and eventually that will be closed off, so we're gonna need to figure out a way to light this area up, hopefully without too much hassle. Oh gosh, I think that's my mouse lag. Yeah, that wasn't game lag. My computer's not that bad. It doesn't just jump around randomly on me. Alright, so we now need to go craft an enchantment table, which fortunately for me, I have another book. Or 50 or something. I don't know, something crazy like that. Maybe not that many, maybe more like 15, but we got a lot. And I will be happy when we are out of this house, because this house is my least favorite house that I've ever built before, and that's saying something. Alright, let's see, what can I do? I need my obsidian, I need 2 diamonds. That's kind of expensive, but whatever. And a book. And all shall be perfect. Okay. So we have ourselves a crafting table, or enchantment table, I mean. If that was a crafting table recipe, then we would be in trouble. Seriously though. You wouldn't be able to do anything. We're kinda stinky. Alright, so we're gonna need to, or I'm gonna need to at least chop down some trees out there, but for now, I'm kinda gonna have to destroy more of this area, but I think before I do that, I'm gonna farm a bunch of levels off my XP farm, and I'll show some enchantments of maybe a sword, you know, I don't know, just some random enchantments of like a shovel, a sword probably, and a pick definitely. Pick will probably be my second or first thing that I enchant, because picks are important. Alright, before I go, I'm gonna see if light does actually pass through this block, just by, come on, yep, it does. Alright, so we don't even need glowstone. Screw glowstone, we have ourselves a better thing. Alright, just to make this look nice before I go and farm levels, I will add some of this nice looking stuff. And roof will be this, I guess, because that sticks with the pattern, kind of. Although the roof over here is this is here, and Yeah. See, I need to get better about explaining things, because I'm just saying, oh, this is here and that, and just assuming you know everything makes sense. Because I was watching my previous video, and I realized that I did that way too much, and I was just, like, not making sense to myself even, which is kind of bad. So basically, we're going to stick with the pattern, because even though this is the regular wood for the roof, this is the light wood, and if I change it to regular wood here, the flow will be interrupted. So we're going to leave the flow, and we will just replace this roof too, and everything will look pretty good. I'm actually pretty liking. I like this room. I like this whole area down here. Kind of. It looks kind of nice. I like the contrast right here. That's what I like the most. I kind of just want to get rid of this wood and replace it with one of these types. But we're gonna leave it. I kind of think it does look a little unnatural, but we're gonna leave it anyway because I think it looks pretty good still. And if there's anything better that anyone can think of, then tell me by all means. But for now, I'm gonna leave you with a little enchantment here. Yeah, too many levels already. I'm not gonna leave you for this episode though. I will farm some levels, and you will see some cool enchantments. Okay, so there's a nice little fire spreading down there. It's freaking annoying me. Hate this game. Hate it.